Hello and welcome to Swak Academy. In this video, I will present to you JD.com financial results of the first quarter of 2024. Let's begin. Net revenues increased from 242.9 billion RMB in Q1 2023 to 260 billion RMB in Q1 2024, an increase of 7% year over year. Net product revenues have increased by 6.6% year over year. Net services revenue have increased by 8.8% year over year, resulting in 7% net revenue increase. To further break down the revenues, the retail sector is where the majority of the revenues come from. JD Logistics net revenue increased by 15% year over year, and the operating income finally turned positive from minus 1.1 billion RMB to 0.2 billion RMB. That is very good to see. New businesses revenue decreased by 19% and they suffered their minus 0.7 billion RMB loss. However, this is an extremely small portion of their revenue and operating income. Operating expenses for general and administrative have declined from 1.69 billion to 1.58 billion RMB, which means the company became more efficient and have a good operating leverage, which is something I always like to see as an investor. JD Capex is decreasing since 2022 and they stayed on the same level in 2024. Net income increased from 7.59 billion RMB to 8.89 billion RMB, an increase of 17% year over year. The net margin increased from 2.6% to 2.7%. Yes, this seems a small increase, however, JD have 36 billion US dollars revenue. 0.1% of the revenue is $36 million returned to shareholders. Very nice. Free cash flow for the trailing 12 months increased from 40.7 billion RMB in 2023 to 50.6 billion RMB in 2024. Furthermore, JD is doing shares buybacks. The company repurchased a total of 98.3 million Class A ordinary shares, equivalent to 49.2 million ADS, for a total of 1.3 billion US dollars. This amounts to approximately 3.1% of the ordinary shares, which is great. They are returning value to investors. So to summarize, JD increased their revenue, net income, net margin, free cash flow, and the shares buyback. Amazing news for us investors and shareholders. Let's hope they continue this way.